What's up guys, my name is Riley Perkins and on today's episode we're talking about real estate investing and this flip. Okay, so today I'm by myself. As you can see, I'm holding this camera myself. I have no videographer today, it's just me. This was kind of a last minute thing. But like I said in the first video I posted on New Year's, I want to show home tours, I want to do all that. I want to talk about real estate investing. This is going to be a flip. It was just purchased not too long ago in one of the most desired neighborhoods in all of Little Rock, in Hillcrest. So let's get some specs on this house. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500-ish. It's just over 1,500 square feet, built in 1940. And I genuinely don't know if much has been changed since 1940. So let's go ahead and let's start. I'll take you around this, and then, in a few months when this is done, we can come back and see the finished product. It's gonna be pretty awesome. It's honestly blinding out here right now. It is so bright. But when you first come onto the house, you've got the white picket fence, kind of like American awesome vibe. It's just really cool. It already looks pretty homey. I'm super excited to see what they do to it to make it look even better. Then you come up here on the front porch, and the first thing I notice always is the size of the windows. It's a really big windows which provide a lot of natural light, which you'll see when we go in there. Then you have this wood siding, which is honestly, it's probably original with the house. Now we're in the living room. So this is the living area right here behind me. You also have the dining area over here. It's got the tilted chandelier, obviously. It's awesome, but then we turn around. I'm probably gonna go dark for a second, but this window right here and this window right behind me is super cool, provides a lot of natural light. As when I turn this way, you can see it lights me up pretty good. So when you first come in, like I said, you have your living area right here. You have your dining room over in this area also with another really big window. And then, so we can start over here. You come in to one of the rooms. I don't know exactly what this was. It could have been like a bonus room or a bedroom. It's got the heater on the floor. It's got this old carpet and this kind of crazy tile that looks like at one point it was in a garage, which this may have been the garage actually. And you've got the door to the backyard, which the thing that also was a really good buy and a cool investment in this house is it actually sits on a really big lot that could be subdivided and built on. So you could get a 2-for-1 maybe, depending on what exactly he wants to do. That's a pretty cool feature though. Before we go to the kitchen, which will be the biggest flip and which will be super awesome. We'll go to the other bedrooms first. So you're leaving the living area, as you can see, front door right here. You're leaving the living area. We went that way. Now we're gonna go this way. Then you come into this bathroom. If there is one thing I despise in bathrooms, it is carpeted floors in the bathroom. But you got this single vanity from 1940 in here, the tiled shower. You got the toilet and the window, obviously, and this old school. You've got the old school mirror that opens up to put pill bottles and toothbrushes and whatever behind. And you come into the bedroom, which is pretty basic. Nothing too crazy in here right now. It's really not terrible the way it is. It's got great windows for natural light. The fixture is old as the hills, but this house was actually, despite its age, it was really well taken care of. It's actually in pretty good shape considering it was built in 1940. So then we're gonna come into another bedroom, which this is where it kind of gets interesting. So this is one of the bedrooms. It's got the carpet, big windows. Man, that is one thing that I love about old houses like that, is they just have really cool windows. Yeah, and in this room you have a cedar closet actually, which is cool to me. I don't know, I'm into old stuff like this. So this is where it gets super interesting. In this bedroom we're standing in, you have an entry from the hallway, which the bathroom and other bedroom we just saw are right around this corner. The living room is right there. You can see it, that's the front door. But then you also have an entry into the master. So it's a very unique setup. But then you come into the master. This carpet is spectacular. And this is why I think you also got the wood paneling in here. But look at this. Look at the size of this. I mean, it's it's like an 8 to 10 foot window. It's crazy. The wood paneling also covers all the walls. Here we go. You can see it. It's also on the ceiling. You can see that too. So this is one thing I'm super excited to see about the flip. This is where the washer and dryer is currently in what looks like it could be a master closet. Here is your master closet. It is super old, super dirty, super interesting. I believe it is going to be turned into the shower, which will be really cool. So they'll reconfigure the whole master bathroom setup. And then you have the actual current master bathroom. But the shower is super interesting. Like, look at how it currently is. I'm gonna come in here and show you. Also, there's carpet in here, which is, I'm out on that. But look at this. Into the shower. Like, I'm 6 foot, relatively like average height guy. I'm 6 foot, and I'd be like, bam, hit my head on the top. So I'm pumped to see everything that they're gonna do with this house. I know they're gonna do an awesome job. I'm excited to see the finished product, and I think in this area specifically in Hillcrest, this has so much potential to be somebody's just absolute dream home. So like I said, you come into the master through another bedroom, and then the other way to the master, the entrance or the exit, depending on how you're looking at it, is through this door, which is a glass door that looks directly into the kitchen. But then you enter the kitchen from the master, and you've got more wood paneling. The wood paneling is all over the place, and you've got this nice church pew. It's beautiful. It's got storage in it, so super interesting, super unique. It's cool for me to walk around in some of these old houses that, you know, before they're flipped, to see exactly what, you know, just how things were done back in the day and how they built things, and that's really cool to me. I like to see that, but I also love to see the new. I love to see when these things are completely done, you know, and completely flipped, and to fit the current market and to fit the current criteria of a buyer. The wood paneling stops, and you've got this just unbelievable wallpaper. Little florals all over the place. You spin around, you just surrounded. It's everywhere. There's the fridge. You've got this old sink. You've got the stove and oven kind of just sit over here by themselves. The pantry is actually pretty good size. Can't say anything about that. And one thing I'm into is kind of mixing the modern, the new with the traditional, the classic, the old. And so I actually do like this floor. I don't know what they're gonna do in here. And the material is old, but the idea, the design is pretty cool. They're probably gonna change that though. That's just a personal opinion. Really, there's like not much cabinet space at all. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 cabinets, and then some little shelves, some little drawers right here. And this house was probably baller back in 1940. From the outside, it's actually still really cool. I love this house. That's why I was super excited to do this video and show exactly everything about it currently, because I wanted to capture it in the before and the after state of this house, because I think it has the potential to be awesome. But guys, that's it. I was by myself today. No help, no videographer, just me and you going handheld right here. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Down in there, it really does a lot to boost my channel out to other people who might want to see some stuff like this. I'm excited to show you this end product here in probably just a couple months, not too long at all. And guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm getting into a lot more real estate investing in my career. I'm working with a lot of people who want to get apartments, flip houses, things like that. So it's been super fun to me. I love flips. Me and my wife are actually about to do a little something with that. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next episode. See ya.